Something's wrong.
You kidding? Their stupid peace conference is in shambles. Oh, no!
It's a trap. Not on target. Fire! Uh-oh, checkout time. Freeze! Don't count on it, Tin Man.
Yo, Mercer, grab hold. Back to the boat factory, Overkill.
Fall back, Overkill! It's a trap!
Now he tells me.
Speak up, you idiot! I can't hear you! If you don't answer by the count of 3, I'm having you reconstructed as a vacuum cleaner! 1, 2...
Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. You know you got to stand tall when it comes down to the wire. You got to play rough when you cross that line of fire. You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep a grip enough to hold on tight. You got to do the fighting with all of your might. You got to keep the target straight ahead in your sights. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe.
G.I. Joe, America's top secret mobile strike force team.
Yo, Joe.
The mission, to defend freedom.
Yo, Joe.
The threat, Cobra, an evil organization bent on world conquest.
Yo, Joe.
The battle cry,
Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe.
We've got Cobra spies all over the world. What am I paying them for? To sightsee? I want to know where they're holding that peace conference.
where'd you want them?
Suck of being disassembled, Drew. Sick of being disassembled.
Hopeless, isn't he? Dump him. Not here, imbecile! In the trash!
Trash! You cannot discard me.
Sure I can. Get him out of here. How are we gonna find this peace conference?
I know the location.
You do?
Affirmative.
Then tell me!
Not unless you
Yes?
promise to reassemble.
Reassemble you? Certainly. Now where is it?
Destro has a computer chip.
What's he talking about?
I've been working on a super chip. I'm building a special robot to put it in.
Not acceptable for me.
Fine. It's yours. Now where's this peace conference?
Alps. Here in Mercer's letter.
Mercer, that traitor, led us right to their door. Cobra Commander to Cobra Headquarters.
You're on an open frequency.
I know. This is my chance to get back at that turncoat Cobra. Don't just stand there. Get working. I want this super robot ready to use at the conference. Mercer just wired us the location of the World Peace Conference. Conference City in the Swiss Alps. I knew Mercer would come through for us.
Duke, my loyalty is with the Joes.
I've been with him, sir. He hasn't had time to send a message.
I'm sorry, Mercer. In my gut, I think you're innocent. But this conference is the most important step towards peace the world's ever taken. The truth is, you were once a Cobra. I've got to confine you to the stockade until this conference is over.
Sorry, pal.
We'll investigate the charge later.
This is overkill.
Call me the Eliminator.
Eliminator? Give me a break. You're the same old overkill, just a little shinier.
You don't say.
Oh, I like that. You made Metalhead clam up.
Why, you junk.
He's also got smart missile capabilities, super acute eyesight, and hearing. But that's not the best. One blast from this baby freezes people into a cryogenic state.
Cryo, what?
Frozen solid. Alive, but totally unconscious.
Sounds positively chilly. From now on, you report to him.
That talking tin can? You gotta be kidding! Hey!
I am not a tin can. I am the Eliminator!
Yeah, we got your name. Come on, let's figure out this attack on the peace conference.
Ooh, he's not getting away with this. Little exercise, I'll have that hunk of junk whooped in no time.
Try this one.
Help! Help! They say carrots improve eyesight.
Good. Let's see if it works.
I can outski that heap of hardware any day.
On your right.
Yeah! Go get him!
Wrong number.
Hey!
Need my ID. No need to reply. Ready to make your speech at the peace conference, President Gerard?
And now I'd like to introduce the man who brought us together to make world peace a reality, President Gerard. President Gerard? He's ice cold.
This is Mercer. Stay tuned. G.I. Joe will return.
He's frozen solid.
They're so scared they'll be packed up and gone by noon.
Who did this? Who would do such a monstrous thing?
I don't know how, but I do know who. Cobra.
He's sure in a hurry. Cloudburst to base. Got a suspicious-looking snowboarder heading out of town. Gonna tail him. Bingo. Just zeroed in on the snake pit, guys. I'll need backup.
You got it, Cloudburst. But watch yourself. Cobra's got a terrible new weapon that freezes people.
Roger that, Duke. Over and out.
Send them everything we've got.
I'm speechless, Eliminator. You're indestructible, efficient, smart, not like anything else with the name Cobra on it.
Just wait, Commander. Next time we go against the Joes, you won't believe the new metalhead. Indestructible, efficient, smart.
It's the Joes! Man the Ice Sabers!
Gonna turn this thing off. Can someone help me? Please! Help!
That's it, metalhead! You're fired! You hear me? Fired!
How can you fire me when you, never pay me?
Joe! Come to Daddy. Gotcha. Is that overkill? I don't believe this. You want more lead, metal man? I'll give you all the lead you can eat. Hey, Skymate, drop something on this guy. Whoa! Cloudburst to Duke. It's overkill. Nothing'll stop him. We need more backup now.
Freeze! Cloudburst, do you copy? Cloudburst, come in. He's gone.
We gotta save him. Come on, let's motor. What are those weird lumps? Cloudburst. Oh, man, what did they do to you?
It's the whole squadron. Let's get them back to the cryogenics clinic ASAP.
How awful. Your whole squadron. If you Jaws can't stop this thing, who can?
Vice President, believe me, we'll stop them.
The delegates are terrified, Duke. I'm calling off the conference before more people get hurt.
Please, give us 2 hours. Just 2 hours before you make your announcement.
Okay, 2 hours. But that's it.
Cutting it kind of tight, aren't you?
Can't be helped. Come on, we're paying Mercer a visit. He's the only one who might know how to stop this thing.
Destro must have perfected the freezing agent he was working on and put it into overkill. The only way to stop him is with liquid nitrogen.
So if we rigged our guns to shoot liquid nitrogen, it would freeze him?
Makes them so fragile you could shatter them with the slightest tap.
What are you doing? You're coming with us.
You trust me?
Time I trusted my instincts, Mercer, and they say yes. Come on, we haven't got much time.
Good to have you back, pal.
Good to be back.
Fired? We'll see who's fired. Yow! What are you...
I hear something.
Fire!
Oh, man, where'd he go?
Drop your guns, unless you want your pal Roadblock turned into Ice Block. Too bad. I lied. Get ready to get iced.
This is Duke. Stay tuned. G.I. Joe will return.
A real American hero.
Hold it! I want to talk to these guys before you turn them into snow cones. Especially you. Finally, the traitor returns to the fold.
Good to be back, sir. You got my backpack, didn't you?
What?
I had to make it look good for Roadblock here. But I made sure Overkill got it so you'd know where the conference was.
What?
Nice performance. I don't believe you for a minute.
I memorized the layout for the new G.I. Joe headquarters, but if you don't want to believe me...
What have I got to lose? If you're lying, the Eliminator will put you on ice like the rest of your friends.
We know a little about the new Joe headquarters. His plans do look familiar.
Well, check it out some more. Maybe he isn't a traitor after all.
You lose.
Oh, no fair! You cheated!
Ah, give up, Metalhead. These days he can beat you hands down at anything.
No way! The Tin Can cheated!
I am the Eliminator.
Come on, Eliminator. Ease up. He's nothing to worry about.
But I am. The Eliminator is soon to be the Eliminated.
No!
Eliminator, say something.
Yeah, Tin Can! Speak up!
Ah! You moron! Look what you've done!
Catch you later, Commander.
Traitor! Lying traitor!
Yeah, and proud of it. Oh, and by the way, that map I made should look familiar. It's old Cobra headquarters. Yo, Joe!
Stop them!
You bet, Commander!
Hang on!
Get ready for a big surprise, Joes! Ready, aim, fire!
What's that sound?
Gee, I don't...
Ah! Avalanche! Run!
Avalanche.
Step on it, Duke. It's coming this way. Hang on.
That was close.
Speaking of close, we got 2 minutes before Lydia Navarro cancels the peace conference. Hang on, guys.
As the first order of business of this first international peace conference, I propose an anti-Cobra coalition.
I second that.
And I third it.
Cloudburst.
Hey, nobody can keep a Joe on ice for long. And look who I got with me.
President Gerard, are we glad to see you? Ms. Navarro.
Before I introduce President Gerard, let's show the G.I. Joes how much we appreciate them stopping the Cobras.
Speaking of Cobras, whatever happened to those snakes?
Finally, we can get out of this meat locker.
What about him?
Reassemble me as Eliminator again.
Sorry, the super chip shattered along with the rest of you. It'll take Destro years to replicate.
This means I am to be reassembled as overkill again.
That's right, good buddy.
If I cannot be Eliminator, I want to be reassembled as vacuum cleaner.
Cobra will take over the world after these messages.
You know you got to stand tall when it comes down to the wire. You got to play rough when you cross that line of fire. You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep it gripping up to hold on tight. You got to do the fighting with all of your might. You got to keep the target straight ahead.